So after the previous video, I colored two examples, all right? And from there, what we need to do is we need to first make them into squares. All right, so to do that, and this is how I did it to start with, is to create this fold here. Watch your top corner, try to make sure that that is folded right on the edge of that top corner. All right, kind of like, so you can see there, like very close, very nice and precise. Make sure that it goes all the way down. Make sure it goes all the way down along the edge and you don't have any overlap. And that they're perfectly overlapped. So then, try to make sure that fold is nice and crisp. I typically like to use my nails, all right? And then from there, we can fold this. We can see that the Xerox machine did not Xerox my lines perfectly, so that's not great. So this folding the triangle method is going to be better than the other method. That's also why hopefully when you colored yours, hopefully you went over the lines a bit, so that way if the Xerox isn't accurate, which apparently it's not, that you don't end up having some white along the edges. So that is going to mess up a little bit of the pink of the ear. Oh well. So using my nail to try to really get a nice strong crease there, because once I have a nice strong crease, then I can tear along it. Careful on the edge. All right, I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this one. All right, that's the body, here's the head, and then from there I'm gonna follow along with this video that I provided for you. There's one little difference. So see how his face, they made sort of the nose with a different piece of paper with folding it upwards. I instead chose to color the nose myself. And so when it gets to that part, right here, instead of folding that part up, I'm just going to fold that part underneath, right? So that way I have my nose that I colored and any of my whiskers or whatever, as opposed to the way they did theirs.